Geek Life presents.
What's up? Welcome to the Week in Geek. It's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich.
What's up?
And we're to hit you with the top 10 in comic book trends for the week. But first,
guys, continue to like, comment, subscribe. Did the winner reach out to us yet?
I haven't got
Last
anything
winner?
yet.
It's coming. I know he's gonna reach out to us.
I sent out one
he's
book.
Been supporting
Yeah.
the whole time. Good looking out kid. And
It's been a slow week in the comic book world, you think?
It has been a slow week. Yeah, it has. It's like there's not much to talk about this week.
I know. And so, but we got some new books. I'm saying The Last Ronin. We're gonna see if it hits the list.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but it's really slow. Is there something coming that we don't know?
I don't know. I've heard rumors about the Marvel DC crossover that's gonna happen, but I just don't know when it's gonna happen. And I'm like wondering, like, who's it gonna happen with? Like, what teams are gonna cross over?
I wonder if it's gonna be. I hated that old crossover.
Which one?
The old DC Marvel crossover.
Oh, okay.
That got the amalgam universe.
Yeah.
That was pretty lame.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we gotta have something better. So we're gonna see what's on the list. Number 10 on the list is Dark Knight's Death Metal Rise of the New Gods #1, but the variant.
So this variant is dope. I got the regular cover. All right. I haven't read it yet, but I did read the Robin King. So
Okay.
if it's in the same world,
And it's they got the Chronicler in here.
what a weird name.
First of all, it took me some time practicing this before I can even get it. The Chronicler.
The Chronicler.
He seems more like a Watcher character
Yeah, he's a dude that's like recording the history
of the DC.
of the DC. Yeah.
So is there a connection there? Is that where they're going to the Marvel?
Is he the new god?
That's a good question. I haven't read it, but they're really pushing this death metal, and we're going to see where it goes after this. So,
All right. So today's number 9 is Werewolf by Night. Number 1, the variant cover.
I didn't even know this came out.
Yo, me neither. I saw the regular one on the shelf the other day, and this one is done by the creator of Afro Samurai.
Do you think they're trying to go with the Morbius, with the Blade? Think they're trying to go into this monster, scary universe?
Yeah, well, it's not just necessarily the monster scary universe. I see Marvel picking up a lot of its older titles and bringing them back to the forefront, and it seems like this is a trend in like the comic book world in general. Because look what DC's doing with like Milestone and stuff like that. So they're looking at old properties and they're bringing them back up. Because I think, you know, right now, like in the comic book world, like everything's crossing over to like TV, movies. So they're looking for all these old properties.
But some of these old properties, they died out for a reason. So what are they going to do to refresh them? Because I was never a fan of Werewolf by Night, never got into it.
So I think Werewolf by Night is coming back because of Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, his first appearance was in this title. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to throw Werewolf by Night into the show.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something. And then this would even pick up more steam.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It would go up. I think the older stuff is going to pick up the hottest steam. I don't think the new stuff is really going to be flying off the shelves just yet. But you never know.
We'll see. Alright, number 8 on this list. Finally, we have The Last Ronin.
So it finally came out. So I was mistaken because I thought it had got pushed back again. But apparently no, it came out this week. And it sold out everywhere.
Everywhere. It flew off the shelf. The 1 in 25, I had it in my hand, but I'm a good friend and let somebody take it. And now that one is already going for like 120 on the aftermarket.
Spread love is the Brooklyn way. That's how you got to do it. Son, like in the comic book community, you got to share the love. Now this book, it's been fire for months already, and it just barely came out.
The one that I need, I wouldn't sleep on any of these.
No.
Because we don't know when they're finally going to tell us who the Last Ronin is.
And pick up these variants, because these variants are dope.
Like, I think everybody slept on the variants. There's so many of them.
Is there?
Yes, there's like 34 of them. So which ones? But even the A cover is going for $20 right now.
Well, the A cover is dope in my opinion. I love it. It's sick, especially the Virgin.
So watch this one. This one is going to be on your pull list. If it's not, do it today.
Alright guys, so today's number 7 is Batgirl number 50.
I love this cover.
This
it
is a
sick.
dope cover, and I slept on it because I didn't add it to my pull list.
See, it's already going for like $14 in the aftermarket. And the new character Ryan Wilder that goes into the CW. So where does Batgirl fit into the CW?
I don't know yet. I don't know if maybe she's going to come out on the Batwoman show, or if maybe she's going to get her own thing. Who knows?
Man, I need to be out there with Javicia Leslie, that new Batwoman.
Yeah.
Hey, I can be on the show. I think I look good in a cowl, or I could be like a supervillain or something.
There you go.
Yeah, Kool-Aid, the mad villain.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
What's your villain name? Put it in the comments and let us know. All right, number 6 on this list is this weird one to me. It's Phantom Star Killer, the VHS variant, but it's only 400 of these, so I see this one being a hot one in the future.
Yeah, that's dope. With it being only 400, it's a rare book. I like the VHS vibe, the old school throwback vibe. I just don't know what this book is really about.
It's a guy who has a curse, and he must do his master's bidding. He kind of looks like Skeletor, so it has like this 80s flair. It's from Scout Comics, and this variant is already hitting $100.
Well, Scout Comics has been kind of like knocking it out the park lately, so I have faith in them. I'll pick it up.
So we'll see. Tell me if you're gonna pick it up.
Alright guys, so today's number 5 is a book I'm kind of excited about because I do feel this series is Why the Last Man number 1.
What's that about?
So it's like a post-apocalyptic world where something like wiped out all the dudes in the world, right? And he's the last guy on Earth with nothing but ladies.
See, that could be heaven or hell right there. I don't know about this. Could you imagine, like, if they were all, see, it's good if they all look like, I don't know, beautiful goddesses, Amazonians. It's bad if they all look like Roseanne Barr.
Oh.
So which one do you want?
I don't know. It's a dope book. I've read up to like number 4, so pick it up.
All right, let's see what it is. Tell us if you want to be the last man. All right, number 4 on the list is a classic, Werewolf by Night, number 32, the first appearance of the Moon Knight.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no surprise that this book is on the list. I mean, this book's been on the list for years now, right? This book's been catching heat for a minute. Moon Knight is a dope character.
But with casting news, I'm saying Oscar Isaac do you think he's going to be a good character? Do you think he would be a good fit? It's not definite yet.
I'm an Oscar Isaac fan. He's a dope actor. Watch his movies that are like not like the mainstream ones, but like the lesser known ones. He's dope.
I don't know if how I feel about this Moon Knight. I feel like he still has a Batman vibe.
You feel that Moon Knight has a Batman vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it. Bruce Wayne is the alter ego of Batman. And then Moon Knight has several personalities. It's kind of looking like, don't he like throw a little crescent moon and stuff too?
And there's definitely like a supernatural twist to this character as well. Now, I don't know how tall Oscar Isaac is, but with movie magic they can make him look
anything.
They can make him look like anything, yeah. But
maybe when we finally see this movie, we'll have a better understanding. Let's hope it's good.
It'll be good. Guys, so today's number 3 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures number 1.
This is the first appearance of Bebop and Rocksteady. I love these characters.
I love these books, man. Do you remember they used to sell them these books with a cassette tape back then?
First of all, what is a cassette tape?
Cassette tape, boys and girls, is what we used to listen to back in the day. We're popping in the Walkman, popping in the boombox.
The who?
The boombox, son. Come on. And then you would follow along with your comic book.
So you telling me you had one of them giant boom boxes?
Straight up, man. My dad had one. I had a smaller one, but my dad's boombox was off the chain.
Were you breakdancing?
Of course. I used to put coloring books on the floor and then spin on them.
Are you serious? Like, I'm all ready to talk about Krang, how this book is going for like $50, and you telling me, saying you just old as dirt, son.
Don't hate because I'm from the best era in life.
So did you have the comic book of Ninja Turtles, or did you watch the show like me and then get into Ninja Turtles?
So, I got into it because of the cartoon first. I started watching it, and then I found the comic books and like the little golden books or whatever. Like they had all kinds of media back then. You know
So
what I mean?
you were like 30 when the cartoon came out?
No, son. I was. When did the cartoon come out? Like 80.
I don't know. I was like 3.
I was probably like 10 or something like that.
See, and now we see why he calls me son. So if you watch the cartoon, you're a fan of Bebop, Rocksteady, make sure you hit the like and make a comment in the section. I always go back to this. Number 2 on the list is G.I. Joe, number 21, the first appearance of Storm Shadow.
I love this book, man. This is the famous silent issue. It's crazy how much this book has blown up over the years.
Because the retelling with them dope covers and to catch the original, but you gotta break bread with like $250 to get this.
I remember going to a con like 7 years ago, and it was still like out of my league back then. Like it was like still too expensive.
I always say, you get G.I. Joe, you cop it. I'm saying that is my pick. You get G.I. Joe because when the movie comes out, all these major keys are going to come out and they're going to be buku.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm saying, so pick it up.
Alright guys, so today's number 1 may come as a surprise to some people. Like Assassin's Creed number 1.
Yo, I love this video game. And the new series coming on Netflix, this is crazy. That's going for $50.
Yo, most people don't even know that this is a comic book.
How did you get it? I don't even know you as a gamer.
So I'm not a gamer, to be honest, but I just got it, in a lot. It was sealed. It was a GameStop exclusive. The notification went out that they're releasing a Netflix show, and it sold an hour later.
This is how you know he's a collector king, because he just gets them no matter what he got to do. I'm telling you, I think it's like a drug bust. We're going to raid his house one day. Because I was just amazed that you had it. I don't even have this one.
Now, I haven't even seen the movie. Have you?
I've seen the movie. It's okay.
It's all right.
I mean, it doesn't live up to the video game. The video game, the storytelling and the assassinations and the hunts is one of my favorite of all time. So Netflix, hopefully they do better than the movie did.
Now, here's what's interesting to me. Because when they announced the movie, the books weren't even selling back then.
No.
But now, all of a sudden, because of a Netflix show,
well,
now people care.
We're seeing the trends in the spec market follows, the tabloids. So wherever they go, the movies and the shows go, is where they follow. So when you hear about something, you got to put it out.
Yeah.
So we just got to see. So tell us what you're looking forward to. And that's how we're going to wrap the show today. Saying, it's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich. Hopefully we have a more exciting list next week. So make sure you get out, buy, and let us know. Peace.
Be good, everyone.